They will make me happy at any time at all. You understand? So I like to do certify.
Okay.
I like certify because even if I do your money work or if I do your marriage work, if I do any work with that certify, you can't enjoy it.
Okay.
So if I do something, unless I enjoy it.
Okay.
And if somebody get problem and the person is too far, I can send the bed to go and bring what information the person have for me. So I can talk to the person and he did like I sit with the person.
Okay.
So that is my
your messenger.
Yes, that is my messenger.
Okay. Hi, wonderful viewers. Yes, it's yet again on TMP TV. And this is your girl Jambe Jombama with that. Still on our traditional issues in relation to the Fire Festival. And today I'm with a great personality who is a traditional healer. Yes, he is a powerful, great man in the northern sector, the northern part of Ghana, Tamale to be precise. This man does wonderful things, and I'll be introducing him soon to you all. I know you would want to take water, and for that matter, I wouldn't want you to miss any of this. So I'll just go on a commercial break while she goes sip some water and get back. Then I introduce my guest to you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
My ghost, my grandfather, my father. Today, I want everybody who is my society member, everywhere you go, and you get whatever you want. Nana, I want to work as a blago, Kawacha, how Nana Mami Wata. Yeah, Jamia, you know, Nukazan, I'm born to you, Chamucho. It's all up to you.
All right, welcome back, my lovely viewers. And yes, I earlier told you that I'll be having a great personality with me here. He is a great man, a powerful man, a spiritual man. And this is no other person than Chief Nachinaa. Chief, you are welcome.
Thank you. You're also welcome.
Thank you very much. And I'm happy to have you today, because there are a lot of things I actually want to learn from you that I know my viewers will also want to learn a lot from you. Because I can see how beautifully dressed you are in your costume.
Yes.
And then a lot of stars with you. So before I go into details, earlier on, I saw a bed on your shoulder.
Yes.
Can you tell me what the bed does?
And the bed I used, that is my son, because I used the bed to send if somebody far away.
Okay.
And wants something. Sometimes somebody can dream and he didn't know what is about inside the dream.
Okay.
Or somebody can soften working and he didn't get money in his hand. Okay. I can send the bed in night. Okay. The bed go and find what I need or what happened and the person did not get what he want.
Okay.
And if somebody get problem and the person is too far, I can send the bed.
Okay.
To go and bring what information the person have for me, so I can talk to the person and he did like I sit with the person.
Okay.
So that is my sender. That one.
Your messenger.
That yes, that is my messenger.
Okay. So right now, with all your attempt, are you trying to tell me the bed understands what you say to it?
Yes.
You communicate with the bed.
Yes, I can speak to.
Because I said it was like you were talking to it when it was on your shoulder.
They told me something, and I told them that I was busy. So he forgive me chance. You know, see,
that's why it left.
Yeah. But they will come back.
Okay.
They like when you are sit and something want to happen. He the one will be outside and tell me something about what happened. So they are receiving what happened outside.
Okay.
And when I finish, they will come to tell me. When they are finished listening what they see, they're listening very well. They will come to talk to me. So you just give us more time. They will come.
All right. So that was just about the bed we all saw on Chief's shoulder. It communicates with him. It tells me a lot of things that are yet to happen and things that are happening. And again, if you have your problems, no matter the distance, wherever you are, when you reach out to Chief, if he can't come there himself or you can't come to him yourself, what he does is just to send the bed to come to you, get whatever information he needs from you and bring it back to him. And your problems are solved. What else do you want, if not this? So like Chief, I want us to go more into the Fire Festival.
Okay.
But I saw a lot of things happening on the Fire Festival. Festival, and then I want to know a lot of things about it. I'm sure my viewers would also like to know, because some of us are just innocent. We see the Fire Festival, we don't understand what it is. So I see that you people always do some sacrifices.
Yes.
Can you tell us why you do the sacrifices?
You see, the sacrifice, the Muslims can certify it that month. And we traditionalists, we also certify it before, because we are grandfathers. Because we are grandfathers. In that very day, if you are a spiritual man, it's good for you to dance something in that very day, and people know that is the birthday. That is the goals where the powers we are using. That day is the birthday for every spiritual, single spiritual you have. And that very day that you also will make the certify, and the people know that you like him. You understand? So that's why we just remember we are grandfathers. So
you are just doing the sacrifices to say thank you to your grandfathers for the powers and spirits they've given you. Okay, so what do you do on that day? What do you kill?
That day, my certified day, the Fire Festival day, I buy cow. And buy sheep. And buy goat and cat.
Let me add, is human being parts?
No. I'm no my spiritual.
I have to ask because a lot of people believe you people you do human sacrifices.
You see, the spiritual is different. The spiritual is different. We get family spiritual and get buying spiritual. Let's say I don't know you and you get spiritual, and I come to beg you and you help me. I want powers to do for a lot of people. So when you give it to me and tell me that go and kill somebody, when I go, I will do that. But for my own dear, it's my grandfather's father's work. And all these things are wedding. It's my grandfather's things. Even single one cry is not my own. You did like your father, somebody's father died and left the proper houses, like store buildings, like money. This is my store buildings.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my grandfather's property that my grandfather left for me and go. So if I just sit and somebody crying, it pains me.
Wow.
And if I'm no sleep cry, I'll go and talk to my grandfathers. If somebody is sick, I'll go and talk to my grandfathers. If somebody get financial problem, I'll talk to my grandfathers. But what you see, some people get problem. They can go to buy the spiritual camp. If somebody tell them that do this for me, that time is good for you if you know that you can do it. Go to the person who do the spiritual for you. Send the person to the person who do the spiritual for you. They can serve it. But they will lie the person and eat their money. And if somebody suffering and get money for you and you eat it, it's not good. So this my grandfather's work, I can't use it to lie somebody. I can't use it and lie somebody. Because if I lie somebody, my grandfather can never leave me. They will ask me in where I must sleep. The time that I sleep, they will come to stand my head. They will come to stand for me.
Okay, so lovely viewers, all true listening to Chief Nachinaa is trying to tell us is that all that he does is generous. They are very truthful in whatever they do, because he also made us understand that with whatever they do, they have spirits that are bought, they have spirits that are inherited, and his spirit is inherited from his parents. His late parents were spiritualists, so he inherited it from them. They also inherited it from his grandparents, which simply means it's generation upon generation.
Yes.
And so for that matter, he can't lie to you or do anything bad to you, but rather he is here to save you, solve your problems, your marital issues, your financial problems, your health issues. Just come to him and then get all those things solved. But then today we are delving more into the Fire Festival to understand better. Just take his number on the screens, call him for any other problem. I'm chipping in this for you to know what he does. But today, like I said, we are talking more about Fire Festival. But if you have any spiritual problem, marital problem, is it health problem, whatever problem, traveling issues, you are a footballer, you need fame, you need money, you are a businessman or woman, you need to excel in your business, just pick his number on the screen, call him and get all those things done for you as soon as possible. But just stay tuned and watch us as we continue discussing about the Fire Festival. So Chief, what I now want to know is that I was asking you whether, when you were mentioning the animals, I asked you whether there's human part of it.
No.
Because people believe that you people kill human beings too, in addition.
No.
So when you are doing the sacrifices, do you add human blood? Like, do you kill human beings too to add and do the sacrifice?
I'm coming, my bed. That's why the bed day outside. They'll give me information that somebody will coming to me.
Okay.
You understand? So that's why he didn't come to stand for me and go to stand different way. Okay. And what question you ask? Me, the time that I grew, my father do spiritual. My mother do spiritual. My grandfather still alive and doing spiritual. That time I was 11 to 12 years. So that time I did for my father. My father beat me and say, I don't want you to learn this. I don't want you to learn this. And I told him, what? You are hard. When you learn it, you go and spoil my father's name. I say, oh, and I go to my grandfather and follow my grandfather. You know, my grandfather is my friend. Oh.
Yeah, so he would teach.
So he can play with me and I can play him.
Okay.
So I follow my grandfather. The time I was be like 15 to 20 years, my grandfather died.
Wow.
That time there I learned a lot. My father learned my grandfather. I also learned my grandfather.
Okay.
And that time he left me and my father. And that time my father called me to come nearby him. Because my father, now my father is old man. Okay. My mother is old lady.
They are all alive?
Yeah, he's all alive.
Wow.
When you call me on video call and tell me that, Chief, let me see your mother or your father, I can show him for you. And if you call me and want something and I can't do it, how can? That's what my father and my mother did. And I come today my father and learn lot of things at my spiritual.
Wow.
So now I'm the one who work, my father works. Somebody come to give my father work, they will give it to me. Oh, Chief Nachinaa, go and do this person work. Yes. So how can I can't lie somebody, and I will never lie somebody because of money. And my certified question you ask, my father, when I go and follow my grandfather, I didn't see my grandfather use human being finger to do spiritual work.
Okay.
And when I come to follow my father, I didn't see my father use human being finger to do spiritual. Have you understand?
Yeah.
So how can I want to take it and use human being things?
Okay.
That's why God bring animals like hawks, cow, sheep, dog. Lot of things there you can use it to satisfy your gods.
All right, so we heard from Chief himself. He said they don't use human blood in doing their sacrifices, that God have given them animals, different type of animals to use for their sacrifices, and that is exactly what they use. His grandfather never used human blood, his father never used the human blood, and he is also never going to use the human blood. He uses just animals that we know, like goats and sheep, fowl, guinea fowl, and all that. That is what they use for their sacrifices during the fire festival. So Chief, now can you tell us, after doing the sacrifices, what benefit do you get?
If I certify my goals,
okay,
whatever I want, they will make me happy at any time at all. So I like to do certify.
Okay.
I like certify because even if I do your money work, or if I do your marriage work, okay, if I do any work, with that certify, you can't enjoy it.
Okay.
So if I do something, unless I enjoy it.
Okay. So it means that anything you are going to do, you need sacrifices to follow
everything.
It up.
My work, everything that I'm working, unless I certify it. Even I do money to give it to you. If I'm not certified, you know, sometimes you go to somebody and the person do the money, and the person can never send the money for you. The spiritual man can never send the money for you.
Okay.
The spiritual man don't know how to certify. That's why the money can never come to you. You understand? Mm-hmm. If you do certify and the people make happy, they can never take the money go anywhere. They can't take single money and go. They'll go and leave the money for you. And you can just send the money to everybody, the person who requests the money for you, because I use your name to do the money. Mm-hmm. And if I do your marriage issue, unless I certify. If I do your lotto number, unless I certify. If I do, you want promotion about your work side, unless I do certify. If you want like you get court case, unless I certify my gods and tell him your name and tell you what you like, and you can get it. But without the certify, I also can never do anything. Yes.
So
it's like when you have motor. Okay. If you have motorbike or car, and you want to go to some place without fuel, how can you go?
Okay.
So the food for the gods is certified.
Okay.
The food for the gods is certified. To give out food and they eat very well, they can do what you want for you fast. That's why we are doing certified. So without certified, anybody, if you ask everybody spiritual man, if the person did not tell you true, they didn't tell you true. But if the person want to tell you true, they will know that without certified, you can't get any single thing you want.
All right, so lovely viewers, still with Chief Nachinaa. We'll be having a lot more to discuss. Just stay tuned. We'll be right back.
My ghost, my grandfather, my father. Today, I want everybody who is my society member, everywhere you go, and you get whatever you want. Nana, I want to go to Sabrago, Kawacha, how Nana Mami Wata. You are Jamia, you know, Nukazan, I'm a bonnet to you, Chamucho. You don't have to.
Alright, so lovely viewers, you welcome back and you are yet still on TMP TV, and it's still me, your host Jambedu, with that. And I'm also here with my guest, my spiritual man, the great man in the northern part of Ghana, like I said, precisely here in Tamale. He is no other person than Chief Nachinaa. Earlier on when we started, you saw the bird on his shoulder, right? Yes, you did. And then this bird went away. He tried calling it back, and he told us he was communicating with it. And then the bird told him he wanted to look around and take care of certain things. You know, his bodyguarding him, you understand? Yes. So now the bird is back. Right there, you can see it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Like when it came back, I was shivering.
That's scared.
I'm sitting down here. I'm looking at you with one eye, and I'm looking at the bird. So if it's going to do like this, I will just run away.
Nothing happens.
So like the bird is back, but what he's trying to say is the bird doesn't harm. It's not harmful. It's actually protecting him and then communicating with him. I'm sure right now he's even telling him that this girl, he should be careful. But it's not like the chief. So right now, what I want us to go into is about your secret society. I know you have a secret society, and then I want you to tell my viewers how one can become a part of the secret society.
What you ask is good. It's correct question you ask. The secret society group will not use human being.
Okay.
Only animals we are using. And if you want to join it, the whole world, everywhere you did, and you want to join it, you can date there and join it without coming here. All me is Chief Nachinaa in the whole world. And all me is the spiritual man in the whole world. Nobody. I'm the one, Chief Nachinaa. If you come to you, if you call me on video call. When you call me, I get horse. The horse is the first one. And the second class is the cow. And the third class is the sheep. So it's a lot of classes. But the horse is the bigger. And the next bigger is the cow. And the next bigger is the cow. And the third bigger is the sheep. You understand? And the other distance, yes. But if you want to join it, you buy the cow, or you buy hogs, or you buy the sheep. You give me your picture and your name. You send your picture WhatsApp for me or your name. And so, I'll put you the society group.
Chief, let me come in here.
Okay.
Am I supposed, the stages you mentioned, you buy the cow, you have a stage you join.
Yes.
The horse, you have a stage, and the sheep.
Yes.
Am I the one to choose where I want, or your spirit will choose for me?
No. You the one will choose, because class by class.
It's my money.
You look your pocket.
So if I said I want to join the sheep, then maybe after that I get what I want, and I want to upgrade. I can pay for the cow, and then
that way I'm doing it. Even if you are beginning sheep and when you go to the cow, and the next when you are approving, you can go to the horse. The horse is the bigger last.
So do you normally have meetings, maybe whereby you get together, have all your members coming together?
Yes, we get meeting. When you join, you get time to reach, and we can add you to the group, online.
Okay,
So
you have
that
a
you
WhatsApp
can get
group.
your place and get the WhatsApp group. We get the number, that WhatsApp group number, and we can add you, and you also can meet where we can talk, we can chat at any time at all. When you get problem, you can put it to the group. When you get something, you can ask. If you get question, you can ask inside the group. But if you join it, it get this I want to give you before we can add you to the group, the WhatsApp group meeting. Because that's why I call you Chief Nachinaa Society Group. It's a secret society group.
Okay.
It's not good for you to enter today and I'll review the script for you. Maybe somebody can want to know the script and come to enter and use his money and enter the group and know your script and run.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. So if you join it, you get a month or some weeks or some months or some years, and I want to put you to the group chat, and you can do online with the meeting, and you know the meeting time. But when you come to do your joining, if you join it today, you get your date only you yourself. The date that you want to certify, you the one who get it. Even year or month or days or what it depends. You understand? So if you want, you the one who choose. Oh, Chief, I'll come 3 months time to certify. I want to expand the certify for you. You want to know the group very well. Oh, I'll come 3 months to certify when I make a reach.
Okay.
Or I'll come 6 months. Or I'll come 1 year. It depends for you, the certify.
Okay.
But the meeting there, you can never choose your meeting there. If you join today, and your time reach, and we'll put you today to this in the
every
WhatsApp
meeting
group.
you have to be part.
You can start the meeting.
Okay. So right now with your secret society, do you have women part of it or it's only men?
Everybody can do it. Everybody.
Both men and women.
If you are a woman, you can join it. If you are a man, you can join. Okay, what I have to explain again, it's not only money you can want and join the society.
Okay.
Maybe you want petition, like politicians. You understand? You want appointment and you want to upgrade yourself, you can join the society.
Okay.
If you have work and you want to protect your size, your family, your children, your woman, your wife, you can join it and protect yourself. Okay. About sickness, accident, about the enemies, you can join it. Okay. You understand? So the group, you can get money plenty. You can be like a big money and you can join it because of your life.
Okay.
You understand? Or because of your wife's life, or because of your children, your son, your children's life. You understand? So the group is protecting about the enemies, sickness, accident. So you can join it because of the protection. Okay. You can join it because of to make it rich. You can join it to get whatever you want in your life. You understand? Okay. That's what.
All right, so that was just about Chief Nachinaa's secret society, and he says that whether you are a man or a woman, you are welcome to this society of riches, society of good health, society of wealth. I mean wealth, and they protect you as well. Also, he's saying that they don't use human sacrifices in this society. They use animals, like he earlier said, to do their sacrifices. Don't forget, it's in stages. So per your pocket and strength, you are going to join this society and then be a member and become rich and famous the way you want it, just how you love it. All right, so Chief, what I want to know now is I've been going around doing interviews with a lot of spiritual men in northern Ghana, but there is one particular thing I have seen with you that I haven't seen it anywhere with any of the spiritual men, and I want you to tell us more about it or why it's happening that way. There was one of your videos I watched somewhere and I realized that you were doing some sacrifices and your mom came out to perform some sacrifice there. She slaughtered an animal at where you were doing the sacrifices. Why so?
You see, me, even when you are interviewing me, if you know spiritual very well, you know that I have spiritual. Ask me why. Because what I told you, if somebody knows something very well, when the person speaks to that thing, they know how to speak well. But somebody, you can ask them questions, they don't know what they want to explain it for you. Unless if you the one who will help us. If you go to the media station, you see that corrections. I know spiritual, they are born me from spiritual. So I know spiritual very well. My mother is a spiritual woman. She's a spiritual woman. Even when my mother, by 3 to 4, and you do not meet my mother, you can't meet him again. Yes, when my mother enter 4 o'clock, unless tomorrow morning 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, my mother can come out again. So that's why if you see my mother is not my father's house. My father is day alone. My mother day alone.
Okay.
You understand? That two just can never attach. Have you understand? When you see my mother come to slaughtering the sheep, yes, they are doing certify for me.
Okay.
And I want everybody to know that the spiritual is my grandfather's own. I didn't go anywhere to buy spiritual. If you did like me, you also you can see. You can show your mother. All
right, so Chief is saying his mother does the sacrifices for him because he inherited it from them and they inherited it from his grandfather, which simply means it's a family inheritance. So as a result, since they are still alive, when he's performing rituals, they have to come out and also do their part for him so that the gods can keep blessing him and giving him more spirit and more power to heal each and every one of us who needs his help. So that is just the reason why we see his mom performing that sacrifice. But Chief, I can see that you are holding a ring in your hand.
Yes.
I don't know what the ring is all about. Can you explain it better to us?
This ring you see.
Okay.
Is lot of powerful this ring.
Okay.
I can do this ring for lady who have husband and the husband cheating. I can do this ring to give somebody who have husband or have woman and the woman do security, go to follow boys.
Another. Okay.
I can do it for you to protect you about your life. I can do this for you to open your chance for you where you are working or where you get your money. This one is a lucky and protecting about enemy, about sickness.
If I need this ring, how am I going to get it? If somebody is watching us and maybe wondering, what is the person going to do to be able to get the
this ring? When you are asking this ring, if you did the war everywhere you did, and I do this ring, I can command this ring, and this ring and the ring appear your room.
Hey!
Yes, I can do that. I'll do it and command it, and the ring appear your room. I'm the one, Chief Nachinaa. I can do it, and I will never lie you because of your money. How much I want to collect you.
You know what? If you want to confirm what Chief is actually saying, I know you viewing right now, you the one watching us right now, you the one watching this video right now. I know you have 1, 2, 3 problems over there. Yes, you do. You definitely need this ring. So to believe what Chief is telling you, just take the number on the screens, call him, and let him do everything he's supposed to do, and send this ring direct to your room. Like, you will look for us. It's TMP TV, right? You look for us to tell us that yes, you actually had the ring from Chief in your room. You don't believe me, right? You don't believe. Pick the number and call, and you believe everything we are saying right now, that it's actually true, that he is the one and only chief. He's not just a spiritual man, but he's also a chief in his community. You get this? He's a chief in his community. So I don't think you believe a chief will come and sit behind the camera and lie to you. To gain what? He's here to save you, to protect you, to heal you, and to make you famous, to make you rich. So let's just pick the number and call him, okay? He said you should call him on a video call to confirm that he's actually the one. Look at the face very well. Look at him very well. He's the one sitting right beside me. Chief Nachinaa is the one sitting right beside me here. So when you look at his face, picture the face. You can even screenshot our video or save the video so that when you call him on the video call, compare the one you are seeing with the video you are watching. Is this really Chief Nachinaa? Before you tell him your problems, and then watch it solve for you. Okay, so let's go into details more to know about this secret society. Like I was asking you about the secret society. Okay. If somebody is outside Tamale, and they wants to be part of the society, is the person supposed to come here for you to do everything? Or when you are done with everything, would there be a need at a point you will need a person here?
Yes, question you asked, I explain part about this question. Okay. I told that everywhere you did, even the certify, it's no force for you to come here to certify it.
Okay.
If you get what you want, and you want to certify, you can date there and send the certify.
Okay.
And I can let somebody or my boys or my children to certify it for you. It's not for me who will buy the things. My children will go and buy the thing and will certify it. Okay. Have you understand? Okay. And if it's there everywhere, if you want, you can come. If you want, you can date there and I'll do it for you. Okay. But one problem, I want you to try your best to put your intention. You the one watch me. You are a woman or you are a man. The day you call me and somebody pick the call and say I was busy, tell the person you want chief, you will wait. At any time I told chief be free, you can call and see me live. Sometimes somebody can take the video and edit it and put your numbers and you call him, they'll talk to you or me, I don't know how to write. So when you see somebody write you, the person want to steal you. Don't do mistake. Call me video call before. I don't want anything. Call me video call. If you want to start talk to me voice record, call me video call and see me before you can just give me voice record. When you write and somebody write and it's not for me, I don't know how to write. What I know is hello, how are you? That's all. I don't know anything again. So please, don't let somebody edit this video and lie you and you spoil my name. When you call, when you pick the number now and call me on video call to see me live. If you want, you can ask me, Chief Nachinaa, I want to see your mother. I will let you see my mother live. I don't have any time that I can't let you see my mother. Only evening time. So please, call me. If you call me and somebody pick and say I was busy, please, what I would advise you, tell the person, okay, I'll wait. Small time, I'll call him back. That is the right. Don't send your money to anybody who say I was busy and told the person that send money for me. Because some people are report for me. They are call me and my boy told him that I was busy, so send the money. And the people are send the money to him.
Wow.
Don't send money without seeing me on video call. I told you, me, Chief Nachinaa.
So you see, sometimes we are the people that actually let the scammers to defeat us. When you call and they tell you he's busy, why do you send the monies to them? Just hold on, like he said on this video. Call him on a video call. Make sure he's actually the one you are talking to before you can send any money at all to him. And besides, he even said if you want to do the sacrifices yourself wherever you are, he'll only show you what to buy and do the sacrifices. Then you do it. If you want him to do it, that is the only way you send the money to him to do the sacrifices for you. But before all this is done, call him on a video call. Some might take his videos and play it to you on a different phone and tell them, yes, this is his videos, this is Chief. Yes, and you see the video and be like, yeah, he's the one I saw on TMP TV. So you are talking to his boys. And they'll tell you, okay, small time when he comes, meanwhile, he's not the one. Just say, no, you don't want to see his videos. You want to see he himself talking to you on video call. So you can confirm, yes, this is Chief Nachinaa I'm speaking with on a video call. Before you even lay your complaints, talk more of sending money to the person. Take the numbers on the screen and call him on a video call before you do any other thing. So Chief, due to time, I think we would have to take your last words. What you want to tell your viewers, what you want to tell the people watching us right now, so we can wrap up things. Right
now, what I want to do is, I'll call my numbers for you. Because sometimes some people they don't like the screen number. They just want to hear your calling in your mouth.
Okay.
I am the one, Chief Nachinaa. Listen very well. Take your pen or take your phone. It's plus 2 3 3 5 4 4 3 3 0 1 6 1 1 plus 2 3 3 2 6 9 9 3 3 6 6 8. I am the one, Chief Nachinaa. Please, I beg your viewers or my friends or my court members, please, if you want to dance something for me, clear your heart. Even God don't want you to pray him without that dirty heart. So if you want to do something, it's good for you to trust what you want to do. If you want to do something, it's good for you to clean your heart. Clean your heart very well. And your heart make clear. before you can get what you want. But what I have for you, if you want something for me, and you did not see me, or I told somebody tell you that before, I told you before, somebody tell that I was busy. Please, if you don't see me, don't believe. Because I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know what I'm doing. That is my job. And that is what I learned with my grandfathers. And I don't have any work at that work. That is my work, my permanent work. So what I beg you, if you want something, it's good for you to have patience and get what you want. If I tell you that follow this, please, I beg you, follow it. But if you want to misquote me, you can't get what you want. If you don't get what you want, if you want to explain somebody, let the person know that I teach you something and you can't follow. But don't tell him that I'm a liar. And I will never lie you because of money. But I remember, if you dare my society group, I will never sleep. I will never sleep and something happen to you, any single person. At any time at all, I send my bed to check everything.
All right, so that was the voice of Chief Nachinaa. You've just heard. He's actually the one you are seeing and hearing right now speak. He has told you everything you need to know about himself. What are you waiting for? He has mentioned the numbers to you. If you missed out the number, it is on the screen. It's scrolling on the screen. Pick the number, any of the numbers. Call him first of all on a video call. Please don't call on a normal call for scammers to probably talk to you and claim to be him and they are not the one. Just call him on a video call and be sure he's the one you are speaking to. Time will not permit us, would have wanted to go deep and deep. But as you pick the number and call him, you understand everything you want to know. And then you would know what he can do for you too as well. So as it stands, this is TMP TV. And it has always been me, your host, Jambedu, with that. And today again, I would say thank you very much for being with us. Stay tuned and always be with us on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Yes, it's always with us that you get this amazing and great personalities in northern part of Ghana. See you same time next time on same channel. It's bye for now.